everyone. It's me, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about what does Santa Claus think about Thanksgiving? Does he do it? If he lives in the 4-1 Reichs, most likely he does, because I can't I can think of some folks that don't do it, you know. Well, Santa Claus, I just want to ask you, what do you think about Thanksgiving? Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the one in the settled land that falls in the 10th month? Or are we talking about the one in the 4-1 Reichs that falls in the 11th month? The 4-1 Reichs one. Well, it is a good holiday, you know, a time to give thanks and also to be thankful for what one has and to give thanks to God and Jesus for all those things, the good things in their life that they have too. And yes, Jordan, everyone should be thankful for what they have. Not one Thursday out of a year or one moon day out of a year or whatever, but every day. And for me, it's kind of half bag here. Because one, it is one of the holy days that I do like, but it also comes with a downside that then I gotta start working. And I know a lot of folks out there scathe me for only working one day out of the year, but the truth is, you know, I'm really working 2 months out of the year, if you believe that or not. Yeah, because you don't only give gifts out on Yule in the 12th month for Western Christendom, you got to give gifts out again for Eastern Christendom because they do Yule in the first month instead of the 12th or whatever. Yeah, because right after that, I got to start really looking at good and bad sheets. Why that's even a thing. Why I got to keep a reckoning of everyone's deeds and behaviors is beyond me. I don't know why it's even a thing. I mean, did God and Jesus, did I ever ask them? Yes, I asked God and Jesus. I say, why do I got to keep a reckoning of everyone's deeds and behaviors and mindsets and stands? When I thought that was your work. And yes, it is God and Jesus' work, because they're the only ones that truly keep a reckoning of what everyone said or did. And yeah. Now some of the things that I look forward to on Thanksgiving Day is the Thanksgiving walks or shows that every folk work gets a deal with. Either it's ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, whatever, everyone has some deal with it. And yes, if you're into football, which a lot of folks are, then they're going to be watching some NFL football game, whatever team happens to be playing. Me, I'm not so much into it, but some are, you know. So, do you like Thanksgiving or you don't like it? Because I know there are some folks out there that say, oh, you shouldn't do Thanksgiving due to what the Englanders, you know, the 4-1 Kingdomers did when they came from the 4-1 Kingdom and settled what would become the 4-1 Reichs years later, the third between settlings, the 4-1 settlings of 4-1 Reichs years later, under the grounds that they mishandled the firstborn. Yes, there are folks out there that bring that up, and yes, it is true that a lot of the firstborn were mishandled by the settlers. But then it wasn't only folks in the 4-1 Reichs who were guilty of this. Yes, there were folks in the settled land who were guilty of it as well. And yes, the 4-1 Reichs has done many things to atone for the mishandling of the firstborn, but I don't think it besmirches this day, you know. Some folks will say, oh yeah, it besmirches the day, you know. I don't believe it does besmirch the day, but if someone believes it, then they believe it. There's not much you can do about it, you know. But yeah, I do like it. it's a good holy day. You know, yes, there is, you know, a lot. Yes, that's true. I like it. Well, some folks out there scave it for, folks not being thankful for what they have, or and things like that. It's true, there are folks in this world, sadly, Jordan, who are not thankful for what they have or what God or Jesus has given them. You know, that's not me. And yes, as I said earlier, one should be thankful for everything they have every day, not one Thursday out of the year or one moon day out of a year or whatever. You know, so it's you like this? Yeah, I do. Well, at the end, that's my that was Santa Claus or Father Yule, whatever you want to call him. Giving his thought on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day and the 4-1 ranks and what he likes about it and what he doesn't like about it. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.